Hey guys, this is Scott. This is video 2 in your Ultimate DEA Profit Maximizer video training series. Once you've downloaded the workbook and saved it to a location that you can find or that you can remember on your computer, then I want you to go to wherever you saved it and double click the file and open it. You'll first see a banner that asks you to acknowledge the disclaimer. Please read the disclaimer and click OK. Now on your machine, most likely you're going to see up here in the ribbon a banner that says that's going to give you an opportunity to enable macros. You must enable macros. There are macros running the workbook, and the workbook simply won't run unless you enable those. Once you've done that, you're going to be here on the actuals page. There are two settings that we want to set in order to initialize the workbook for first use, and I'm going to show you how to do those right now. First is the currency. If you're working in a currency other than the US dollar, then right here in cell L2, just click the drop down menu and select US dollar to your currency. Then click this button here, which will open in your default browser on your machine a Google search that allows you to look up the current exchange rate for your currency. And make sure when you do this that you do a conversion from US dollars to whatever currency you are using. You can see in this case that the search results return euro. If you need to change that, just hit the drop down arrow here and find your currency from within the list. I'm going to go ahead and set this to euro, and I'm going to close out that browser, and right here I'm going to enter 0.81. And what that does is it sets all of the currencies that are displayed in the workbook to euro as opposed to US dollar. I'm going to set this back to US dollar. Next, we're going to jump over to the projections tab in the workbook, and we're going to set our starting date. This date will be set to the first day of the month that you begin advertising or you begin growing your list. We're coming up on February 1st, 2018, so I'm going to set the date on my workbook to February 1st, 2018. Now you'll see here you get a banner or a message that says, are you sure you want to reset the date? You'll need to re-enter verify actuals. Whenever you reset this date and you select yes here, what's going to happen in the workbook is any actuals data that you've entered here on this sheet via the user form is going to be deleted and repopulated with these baseline characters. So if it's a good idea in the beginning to definitely save a copy or two of your workbook after you've set the date, after you've set your currency. You can save as many copies on your computer as you like. So I hope you found this initialization video helpful. We'll get into video 3 next. Look for you there. Thanks.